financial system is rigged.
And they showed he didn't pay any federal income tax. So
that makes me smart.
And in this video, I'm sharing exactly why it's rigged and how I'm taking advantage of it. The system is designed to keep poor people poor and make the rich richer. If you agree, then keep watching this video and I'll show you what the ultra wealthy know and do that the poor, middle class, and others don't. If you don't think the system is rigged, then let me have your attention for the next 60 seconds while I show you exactly why and how the system is rigged. Have you ever heard the phrase, the rich get richer? Or seen the clip about how Donald Trump avoided paying taxes and how all of Hillary's constituents also avoided paying taxes?
You use that $916 million loss to avoid paying personal federal income taxes.
Of course I do. Of course I do. And so do all of her donors, or most of her donors. I know many of her donors. Her donors took massive tax write-offs.
I believe there are lessons to be learned about how the rich get richer and become the ultra wealthy, and why others don't, and how we can take advantage. But why should you listen to me, a random guy on YouTube? Well, you shouldn't. But let me tell you my track record so far. I co-founded an 8-figure social media business. I co-founded another business that won a Google Startup Hackathon. That business ended up losing me tens of thousands of dollars. I've personally invested in and advised businesses from pre-seed through Series B stage. I've been investing for over 15 years in index funds and stocks. I'm not a financial advisor and I have nothing to sell you. I just hope to provide value for your time. If that seems like a fair trade, then be sure to subscribe to get as much value as possible from the next video. Now back to the system being rigged. The thing that may surprise you is the system is rigged, but it's rigged in our favor. Let me explain. The two things that are inevitable are taxes and death. And I haven't figured out a good way around death yet, other than just trying to keep myself as healthy as possible. But there is a way around taxes, or at least some taxes. And this video isn't about tax evasion or doing anything illegal. Don't do anything illegal. The system is rigged for the patient and the disciplined, because with patience and discipline, you can hire the 8th wonder of the world free of charge. At least that's what Albert Einstein said. So what exactly is compound interest? Here's a simple explanation, and it really is simple. So don't let the math scare you away. So in this example, we have $100 and we're starting with a 10% interest rate. So 10% of 100 is 10. So then you add that $10 to the 100. Next you have $110. Now for the next year, you have $110 times by 10%, which equals $11. And then you add that $11 to 110, and now you have $121. So compounding interest is when you add the amount of interest earned to the starting amount of money, called the principal. So how exactly is the system rigged in our favor? Well, normally when you go to work and make money, you have to pay taxes. There are federal taxes, state taxes, and where I live, there are New York City taxes. This definitely adds up, and paycheck after paycheck, my hard-earned money goes directly to the government. And frankly, there's no getting around that. But what you can do is invest these post-tax dollars in a Roth IRA. The Roth IRA is so powerful because it will let you do two things that rig the system in your favor. The first is benefiting from compound interest, and the second is avoid paying taxes on all profits gained, interest earned, everything. Compound interest stacks in your favor as long as you stay patient. Patience is the best friend of compound interest. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. And maxing out your Roth IRA each year will give you the biggest benefit for avoiding taxes in the future. I have my Roth IRA set up through Charles Schwab, and these are a few of the stocks and funds that I'm invested in. Remember that just putting money in your Roth IRA doesn't mean your money is invested. A Roth IRA is a type of account. And so once you get your money in your Roth IRA account, you then have to invest that. If you make $1 million today as a bonus for a job well done at work, you're going to pay 22% in taxes. That's $220,000 that comes immediately out of your $1 million paycheck. Now, compared to a Roth IRA, if you earn $1 million in your Roth IRA account, you owe absolutely nothing on taxes because the money that's in the Roth IRA account has already been taxed. And as the rules are set right now, that money cannot be taxed again, even the new money that's earned from interest and growth. That's pretty cool. You are able to hire the eighth wonder of the world and you don't have to pay taxes on the money earned. While there are a lot of flaws in the system is designed to help those who think about money long term and take advantage of those that think about it in the short term. And as always, this is just the start of the conversation. Do you think the system is rigged? Let me know in the comments down below.